Hey everybody, how you doing? Happy Monday to you guys. We're gonna go ahead and hop in to this game here. Usually I use the start screen to make sure everything is set up correctly. Hey, what's up, Luke? That is our avatar there. I did call him Buddy, but I call him Luke because one of the biggest Rays fans that I know, his name is Luke. So if you've seen this, Luke, I named it after you. So yeah, here we are. The 2027 American League Division Series is here. What's up, Brian? Um, we easily took the East, and now we're going to be facing the Jays. How you doing, Gabe? Because we're not tired of facing the Toronto Blue Jays. They upset the number 3 seed Cleveland. Took them 3 games to do it, but they did it. The number 1 seed Seattle was waiting for the winner of Boston and Texas, and Boston takes care of Texas in kind of an upset. Number 5 defeating the number 4 seed. And of course, the Dodgers at number 1 and the Cubs at number 2. Pittsburgh taking care of the Arizona Diamondbacks in 3 games. And then the Phillies beat the Braves, or I'm sorry, the Braves beat the Phillies in another upset as they make it back to the playoffs to take on the Cubbies. So, not a lot of surprises in the National League. Maybe the Pirates, but they done very good this season. Their pitching staff is really fully developed. So I think the Dodgers may have a lot on their hands. It's already got a 1-0 lead. So, no, I don't know what happened last time we faced the Jays. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, but primarily looking to grow the YouTube channel. So if you want to check out the YouTube channel, please do like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Trying to get to 400 subs, and at 400 subs, we will be giving away. I don't have one ready here, but just off camera, I have 3, mystery merch boxes ready to go. So be drawing for that at 400 subscribers. I think we're 16 away. So thank you guys for all for supporting. Let's get into this. For those who do not know how I do playoffs, I do them a little differently. I sim until we get to an elimination game, whether it's in favor of us or in favor of the AI. I have a feeling it might be against us because the ratings do not like us. I don't know where the standings are. There they are. They've still got us 22nd ranked, in team rankings, even though we won 97 games. The Blue Jays are 16th best. So I don't know what the game has against us, but we'll see what happens. We feel really good. Of course, Brandon Nimmo has been the spearhead of our offense. I mean, to be honest, he's been 60% of the offenses. He's just been killing it this year, to say the least. Having a career year. And because of all of his accolades that he got and his year, his potential's been bumped up to an A. Not by me. I don't do that. But the game gave him an A potential upgrade. So we could start to see a powerhouse on the Rays to go with Junior Caminero. So 45 home runs, 130 RBIs for Brandon Nimmo, all career best for him. And so we look to possibly win a title. That would be swell. There's all he won. He won MVP, AL MVP. He, of course, got an All-Star appearance, won the Gold Glove, Silver Slugger, and he was the All-Star MVP. So Brandon Nimmo is the guy. If he does well, the rest of the team will do well. When it comes to rosters, not a lot of surprises. Starting rotation and bullpen's mostly the same. Catching's the same. The only thing that is different is that we added Victor Mesa Jr. to the playoff roster because Richie Palacios got hurt. I forgot to mention that in the last episode. He got hurt with a fractured shin, so he will be out. And that's kind of a big deal, considering how he was a part-time player that hit 309. So Victor Mesa Jr. will take his place. Jorge Soler did not make the playoff roster because, to be honest, we don't have a proper use for him. With Junior Caminero hitting DH and Ben Williamson playing third, we don't have a play for Jorge Soler. So we went a little bit of speed and defensive with Reynel Delgado making the last playoff spot. I think we got a solid team. We'll see what happens. Shout out to a Boovie. We got a Boovie in the building here. But yeah, that's it. Let's get into this. We're gonna sim the first however many games it takes till we get to a playoff You know what I mean. Elimination game. That's the word I'm looking for. Boy, this is probably not going to be good that I'm playing right now if my brain is already frying. So game 1, Ryan Pepio versus Dylan Cease. And we take the win. 3-2. Good start, guys. Good start. Good start. Who did the damage? 2 RBIs for Agustin Ramirez and 1 RBI for Johnny DeLuca. Boy, Johnny DeLuca is really starting to impress me. Agustin Ramirez goes yard, and DeLuca just goes 3 for 3. So, good outing for Ryan Pepio. 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, no walks, 4 strikeouts. The bullpen actually holds, besides Mason Englert giving up a run. Griffin Jacks gets a save. All right, game 2. Shane McClanahan versus Aaron Savali. We win that game 6-5. We're winning close games. That's what we like to see here. So once again, who did the damage? Simpson and Caminero and Agustin and Carson Williams all had an RBI. Jonathan Aranda had 2 RBIs. So the offense doing just enough. I praise Johnny DeLuca, and he goes 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. So Johnny DeLuca may be Rivertown. I would like to think Raynel Delgado is the closest thing we have to Rivertown because they're both deep potential guys. Look at Brandon Nimmo having a stolen base. How does he do? I didn't even check to see how he's doing. So Brandon Nimmo actually doesn't even have a hit yet. Okay. No hits for Brandon Nimmo, and yet we're up 2-0. So that's good. That's actually okay. Shane McClanahan, 6 innings, 2 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Good enough. Mason Englert, again, giving up more runs. We may have to move him out of the main part of the bullpen. Griffin Jacks gets the job done, go for the 4-out save. A little shaky. Gives up a hit, 2 walks, but also strikes out 2. All right, so with that being said, we will play game 3 as we are on the road in Toronto. Unfortunately, we have to face Trey Yasevich, but we're going to counter with Drew Rasmussen. Let's go ahead and save, and we will hop into it. Oh, man. I keep saying I'm going to play later tonight, but with everything going on, it's just, I'm so tired by the end of the day. So we're going to try to fit this in here. Hopefully we don't have any 20-inning games. So the Dodgers are up 2-1 over Pittsburgh. Cubs are up 2-1 over Atlanta. Boston is on upset alert. They got Seattle down 2-0. And we are looking to eliminate the Blue Jays. Looks like Seattle just won a game. The Dodgers have eliminated the Pirates. The Braves have tied it with the Cubs. So, let's get into our game. Who's ready for 23-inning games? No. Nobody is ready for 23-inning games. Nobody is ready for a 23-inning game. You're not. I'm not. Let's close the roof just so we can avoid the sun. So, Drew Rasmussen gets the start. I like this setup here. I think this is doing just enough. Freaking Johnny DeLuca, man. Even his defense has gotten better. Hitting .429 this postseason. So he's 3 for 7. That's good. 2 doubles. Okay. All right, that'll get you more playing time. Boy, I don't think I've ever beaten Trey Yasevich, so what's going to happen is we'll play this game. If we win, then probably tomorrow we will do the ALCS. If we lose, then maybe I'll be able to come back tonight and we could try again. Let's hop into it. Still a good lineup, though. Look at this lineup. I don't know how this Blue Jays team went 81-81 with a lineup like that. It's a Monday. Need something to cheer us up. I'm not it. I can't be it. What are you talking about? You have higher standards than that. Oh, Canada! I actually don't know the national anthem of Canada, and I feel bad knowing not knowing that. to be completely honest.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this.
ALDS time.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB
2 years of race franchise, 2 years of playoff
series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays.
We've already taken a step forward because last year we made it to the ALDS against the Red Sox, and we got swept out.
A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before.
They've been close games, though.
They're not lacking in
total scoring of
in this tough situation,
9-7.
It all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series,
Trey Yesevich, he's a tough pitcher. I don't think I've ever beaten him.
Absolutely. Avoid any
Not that I can recall.
And finish the job.
First
he's also been very good.
Next.
Or as I heard someone say, yes, Savage. Yee.
And on the mound today, Trey Yesevich. What do you got on him, Chris?
Maybe that's how you say it.
Only allowed 1 run. These guys would
so he's only played 1 game.
Back on his game.
Went 5 innings, ERA of 1.8. Must have walked a lot of people. I'm gonna guess he walked 4.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Chandler Simpson.
We're gonna get Simpson top of the lineup here. Even though he's not hitting that great, it would be nice to see him get on base. So here is Trey Yesevich, 87 overall beat potential, 3-pitch guy, fastball, splitter, slider. I need to see what he did here. Yeah, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts against Cleveland. Only gave up 1, so he was good. He was exactly what they needed him to be. Went 7-7 this year with an ERA over 4. I mean, he's just gonna be what, a future. He's probably gonna be a future ace if he keeps this up. Man, this is a tough guy to face right here. This is a real tough guy to face. So let's get it started here. Rays look to advance. Jays look to hang on.
And we're underway.
Game 3 is underway. Simpson hitting .318 in his last 7 games. Of course, the infield in. Or at least the corners are.
Out front for strike 2.
Gotta remember how to play this game. Gotta remember how to play this game. So I noticed no Alejandro Kirk behind the plate. They've got this Valenzuela. I can't say his name. Valenzuela guy behind the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Popped in the air.
Chandler's doing a lot of that. A lot of flyouts.
And there's 1 down.
We need him to hit the ball on the ground a little better.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays.
He's out.
With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities.
There is our lineup.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates,
that was not. I don't know what those averages are, because that is not their postseason average. That is not their regular season average either. So I don't know what these averages are.
Lux at the plate now.
Because Brandon Nimmo hit 300 in the regular season, and then he hasn't had a hit yet this postseason. So I don't know why it's saying he has a 251.
Shoots a line drive single.
Gavin Lux will get the first hit of the game. Shout out to Gavin Lux being an underrated signing by the Rays.
Full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to.
He's getting on. Here is Caminero.
And now Junior Caminero.
Probably destined to be our DH. Not gonna lie. I just can't trust him in the field enough. Let's check out the defense here for the Birds of Canada. You got Barger in left, Trout in center, Jesus Sanchez in right. Good arms all around the outfield, especially that 99 arm strength out there in left field. Kazuma Okamoto at third, Jimenez and Clement up the middle, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first, Brandon Valenzuela behind the plate. Pretty good arm, pretty good pop time. And I don't know who they have DHing. They got somebody DHing.
The 0-1.
I really need to start paying attention to those lineups and the loading screen.
Off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Here's a chopper to short.
Well, that's a double play ball right there.
What a double play that
and Junior Caminero is going to ground out, and Trey Savage has a relatively clean first inning.
Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score.
We are putting the ball in the hands of Drew Rasmussen. Rasmussen. Good Lord, I've heard it pronounced 3 different ways. I'm going to say Rasmussen. So we get a hit, but nothing else.
Back now in Toronto. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. What should we keep an eye on?
Look at those numbers. Had a great year.
This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound.
Not big on the strikeout rate.
Which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous.
They got Vladdy hitting leadoff.
The opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Swinging and a miss by Vladdy at a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. Start us off. But take a look at Drew Rasmussen. He's an 85 overall. He has grown slightly. He is a free agent at the end of the year. You know, projections will indicate he's expecting $20 to $23 million a year in his new contract. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. I really don't. I would like to bring him back if possible, if the budget allows it. But I just don't know if we're going to be able to do it. We have to start thinking about, hey, Maddie, we have to start thinking about, you know, extensions for other players like Junior Caminero and Carson Williams and, you know, Chandler Simpson. Those guys are going to require a lot. So is it worth maybe letting Drew walk after the season? Now, if he does if he wants 10, 15, I think we can pull that off.
0-2 now.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run
How was your weekend, Matty?
Postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
The 1-2. Waves at
the baby. It's Vladdy striking out.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays.
Marcell Ozuna. That's who's DHing.
Right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
It's a good bench they got, too. Oliver Dunn's got some speed. Nathan Lucas has got some power. Miles Straw's pretty good all around.
To get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Here's Mike Trout.
Here's Micah Trouteth. Hitting a measly 190. Work yesterday, had day off today. Yep, I am already done with work for the day, too.
And the 0-1. Can't make contact.
Started at 4:30 this morning.
Rasmussen,
so.
A former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Here's the 0-2.
Tries to go with that curveball. 1-2 to Mike Trout. Don't know if I trust this or not.
Strike 3.
Cutter outside. Trout chases. Trout went fishing. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for Drew. Let's check out the defense here, which I need to fix for your Rays. Simpson, DeLuca, Nimmo around the outfield. Williams around the left side. Lux at second. Aranda at first. Augustine Ramirez behind the plate. DHing, of course, Junior Caminero in support of Drew Rasmussen. We're going to just have the outfield here. Just straight up.
Outfield playing straight up now.
Even if he hits it into the gap, he's not going to get more than 2 anyway.
Ozuna the big bear.
Ground ball right to Lux. Good thing we didn't move the infield.
Gets it to first. Inning over.
And Drew has a quick inning.
Scoreless after 1.
Good start. And uno, dos, tres. Let's go to the second. Nimmo coming up. Mr. AL MVP.
Third game of the division series.
But no hits
And
this
stepping in
postseason.
for the Rays, Brandon Nimmo.
Let me check out something real quick. Why has he had no hits this postseason? So, he struck out 3 times. Yeah, so he's just having a rough start. He's walked once, struck out once. He's also stolen a base, which is funny to me. But no hits. Can't be having that. We need Nimmo to get hit of any kind.
The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers
Zuma
are pulling starters
Okamoto.
earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Clips the corner.
Slider outside corner, 1-1.
I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Just let Trey pitch. 2-1.
Late with the swing there.
They can live up
That's
in the
not what I
zone
thought he was going
all
to throw.
game if hitters will chase it. That's
2-2,
just too much
good pitch.
velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one misses.
That one's way outside. 3-2. Ben Williamson on deck.
Popped up left
Nimmo,
side.
I think I swung at ball 4. And he's going to pop it up.
And there's one away.
Okamoto will grab it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
Wonder if Ray's at the
Really
game.
good coming
Absolutely
in,
he
but
is.
So hard to
I
get
paid
on
for
top
him.
of as a hitter.
Ben Williamson next to hit for the Rays.
I think that pitch was out of the zone that I swung at.
Oh.
So here's Ben Williamson.
Foul
Ray's
ball
usually in the
there.
outfield. From the pictures I've seen him post before, he's usually in the the left center field. I think it's left center field that he mostly sits at.
And a 1-1. Swings through
Oof,
that
I
one
was
for
so late on
strike
that.
2.
Just not able to catch up to
1
that
and 2.
velocity.
Don't swing at that.
Swing and a miss, and he struck
And I did.
him out. 2 out.
All right, Williamson strikes out. First strikeout for Trey.
There. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch. where he
Ray's a
doesn't have
special
much
guy.
of a chance to do any damage.
Jonathan Aranda at the plate now. That's ball 1.
See, what happened is I got it mixed up. I thought it was a Rays fan, but it was just a Ray. But it was just Ray who's a fan of the Blue Jays. I didn't read the memo the whole way.
Swing and a miss.
You can't be missing
and a
that,
slider.
Jonathan. You
Second
can't be
inning
missing
here,
that.
No score. And that misses.
Good take.
The count
2-1.
2-1. Swings over
Good
the top of
Lord,
that
man.
Well, and those hitters count.
Trey's doing a good job
sometimes
at switching
can be a little
everything
too
up.
Aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground.
So early on that.
Goes just foul.
98 fastball, 83 splitter. Woo, that's not good for me. That's not good for me at all.
Tapper back to the
And
mound.
we're going to tap it back to Trey.
Fires over to Guerrero.
And he will get
That's the
take care
third
of
out.
Aranda.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Nothing going on, man. Let's go to the bottom of the second. Need this to line up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
All right, here's Addison Barger. He's a little dangerous. Got to be careful with him. That's a good sinker. 7-day team rankings. I have the Cubs at number 9. Are you kidding me right now? You have the White Sox over the Cubs?
You'll one.
I didn't know what you're smoking like right
Larry
now.
Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those.
You got the Rays at 10 too. Like what the
He doesn't get a lot of looks
kind of rating system is that?
Once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
I get the Cubs have lost the last 2 games, but you can't be serious. All right, 2-1.
The 2-1.
And there's a smoke. First hit of the game for the Blue Jays.
Aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really
I need Drew to settle in.
There. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
This is a good lineup.
The ball on the screws.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez.
And right down the pipe, 0-1 to Jesus Sanchez.
Here comes the 0-1.
Popped him up.
Popped up. Ramirez.
We got a man there. Don't trip over the bat, please.
Takes it in for the out.
1 out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his
you at work right now?
and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
All right, here's Ernie Clement. He's been a problem in the past.
Runner on the go. Clemens in the box as he
I don't know if they tried a hit and run there or if he just tried to go on his own.
Barger leads off first with 1 away.
Now, Agustin does not throw very well behind the plate.
Now quick throw to first. Barger.
Well, I'm letting you know we're watching you, buddy.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
The cutter, 0-2. Gonna need that cutter to work. We are going to need that cutter to work.
Oh, and he hit him.
How did we hit him? How did we hit him?
Kazuma Okamoto.
I barely missed the thing. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Want to know? All of a sudden, Drew Rasmussen cannot find the zone. I don't know if I want to try the sinker anymore. I barely missed the mark and it went 3 feet. So we're going to try not to use the sinker right now.
Swing fouled off.
Of course, the game's like, hey, you want to use the sinker? No. I don't actually.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
1-2. Be nice to get Okamoto here. The
1-2.
How did he make contact with that? How did you make contact with that, man?
Second with 1 gone here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series.
Do it again.
The next pitch misses.
Oh, Ramirez, why are you challenging that, my dude? Why are you challenging that?
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge.
Oh, Ramirez, you shouldn't have done that, buddy. I get the intention, but we just got to move on.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Blue Jays with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left.
Ground ball. Out at second. Out at first. Nice around the horn double play. Started by Ben Williamson.
Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play.
And Drew Rasmussen gets out of it.
Saves some pitches.
I doubt Caminero was going to turn that ball. Around the horn we go. Now let's see if we can get a run.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Here's Agustin Ramirez. Not Augustine. Agustin. Right down the middle. Agustin, his first playoff games have been pretty good. 2 homers, 5 RBIs.
Ground ball, left side, and
down 0-2 here. I would like to beat Trey. Atta baby.
That's ripped.
Ramirez smokes 114 back up the middle.
I'd say a mistake pitch
Lead off
in
hit.
an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that
What is
leadoff
that
man
fisheye
off
cam, by the
first
way?
base.
I think we could do better than that. Nice job by Agustin.
And now Carson Williams.
And here's our shortstop.
There's a strike.
I would have popped that up. Carson Williams hitting 667. That OPS is up there. Why is it so high? Okay, so he's 4 for 6. No walks, so 1 strikeout, 1 stolen base. Okay. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Be nice if we can get a gap shot here.
That one ripped, but foul.
I'm so late on these pitches, man. It's pretty bad I'm late on 95.
And 1-2.
0-2
Sorry,
fastball
98.
way
Excuse me.
out of the
98.
zone. I think he's trying to speed him
I can
up.
read.
Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Carson's really been trying to push the ball to right field recently.
Got him swinging. One down.
He's going to miss the splitter, though. He's going to strike out. Second strikeout for Trey.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
And here comes DeLuca.
1 out.
Johnny
man at first.
DeLuca hitting
So next to the
429.
plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Swinging and a miss. Luca's been surprisingly hot. Be nice for him to get a hit here.
Oh, 1 down. Line to left.
Thank you,
And
foul.
Just foul.
Man, that was... Oh, that was it. Been hitting the ball so good. 0-2.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Call time.
Man at first, 1 away.
Settle it down.
Swing and a miss.
Ain't gonna matter.
Out.
Oh, interesting. He's
We
looking
can't
very
make contact like the
comfortable
AI
out of
can.
stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
But Trey strikes out. Back-to-back
So
strikeouts.
they haven't been able
2
to
down.
move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound.
And here's
He just needs
Chandler.
1 more out.
I need Chandler to start living up to his ratings a little bit more. He's got 96 vision and 86 contact versus righties. I really need that to start showing a little more. Like, no more of these little pop-outs to left field.
Ray's batting order turns over.
A single would be
Chandler
great.
Simpson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
No.
Top of the third, no score.
It's a good call. Good pitch. I wasn't going to do anything with that. Not with Chandler. That was right on the corner, man. 1-1.
The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Good swing. 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
He's really been going off the plate with 2 strikes. I mean, rightfully so. I've been chasing it a little bit, so I get it.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He could not handle that pitch up and in either. 2 balls and 2 strikes to
Ramirez
Chandler.
off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
Good take, 3 and 2. Gavin Lux is on deck.
On the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Come on, Chandler. Atta baby Chandler.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
I don't know where Ramirez was going.
He was off the bat.
Ramirez, where are you going, buddy?
Rays strand just the one. Home half of the third.
Where are you going, bud?
No score.
You were not going to go first to third on that. Where were you?
Back here.
Ratings check. Base running aggressiveness is 59, and it took him about 5.9 seconds to realize he was supposed to go back. You know, yeah, that checks out. I don't know where he was going. What a coincidence. What's up, Mark?
Your center, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
That's 100% on Agustin.
Try to bunt his way out.
He should know he wasn't going to go first to third on that. Man, that was like the reaction of Rowdy Tellez. I mean, I get it that Agustin's not swift of foot, but, you know. If I would have known he was that slow, we would have just kept him going to third.
Andy 0-2. Got him
Ooh,
swinging.
boy. None of those pitches went where I want them to.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call
Drew
it
gets Jimenez, third strikeout for him.
The 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
All right, here's Brandon Valenzuela.
Here's the catcher to hit, Brandon Valenzuela.
I don't know anything about this guy. Yeah, ratings never matter, though. He's got more power versus lefties, so switch hitter. It's an interesting cat here. Okay. We need to be careful with him.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul
We
straight
need to be
back.
careful with him. Mark where your seat's at. It's in Toronto, I'm assuming. He's a rookie.
This one in the air, center field. DeLuca under it. And that quickly
Gonna fly out
drew
here.
away.
What the heck was that over there?
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays
Here's dump
lineup.
truck.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
500
Down
level
on
seats.
strikes
Where
his
is
first
that
time
in this stadium? Let's say arena.
If I'm at the dish right now,
Good cutter,
I am
0-1.
aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That clips the corner.
Man, that fastball's locating.
Zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Are you and Ray going?
Two down, nobody on.
Oh my God.
Right side, and foul ball.
We hung that curveball so bad.
Got him.
Atta baby.
That is the inning.
500 would be at
Blue
the
Jays
top.
go down in order. Onto the fourth.
Top
Still
arc.
scoreless.
It's the Looney Dog night too. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm a silly American. What's that mean?
Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Gavin Lux.
Man, it would have been so nice to have Gavin Lux come up with a runner in scoring position. Got a pitcher's duel going.
You'll one.
Gavin Lux again.
That's a laser base hit.
Line drive.
So
Second hit of the night for Gavin. Hot dogs for $1? Heck yeah.
Caught it out front and ripped it
I'll be on my way.
for the base hit.
I'll get me a $400 ticket to go to Canada and get myself anally
So now
checked.
the DH spot, Junior Caminero. He hit
Now how
into a
border
double
crossings
play
work
his
these days?
first time up.
That's a ball.
Ryan, you've been getting some good seats over there in the Guardians games. Luxky. Oh my god. Just no. Absolutely not. Absolutely negatory, sir. 1-1 to Junior. Absolutely not.
Here's a 1-1.
How long does it take you to get to the stadium? I know Ray used to live right down the road from Rogers Center.
That's
I don't know
down
if he
and
still
in.
does.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Brandon Nimmo.
God, Nimmo
In the
on deck,
circle,
man. We gotta
hoping
get
to
we gotta
chance
get
to
some
make a
runs
big
in here.
impact here. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. So a walk.
Nimmo coming up with 2 runners on. Nobody out.
Good jump start an offense that's really struggled to score.
All right, Nimmo, let's get out of this slump.
Wake a team up with the free pass.
Let's get out of this
Here's
slump.
Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
0 for 8.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to
Probably
come
would have
right
popped
at
that
it,
up.
but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Knowing me, I would have popped that up.
Here's your 1. Into
Well, that ball
center.
tattooed.
Trout
Center
on
field.
course.
Trout going back.
He's got
And it will be
Running backs
caught.
at second.
But
And he
Lux
moves
will
up
tag
90
and get to
feet.
third.
Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
So the hitless streak continues for Nimmo, but it was a productive out.
Next to hit, Ben Williamson.
And here's Ben
Postseason
Williamson.
Games are defined by these situations. Can you get the runner home from third when it matters most?
We don't need a home run. We just need a run.
Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's
Ben
gotta know
Williamson,
what the
not a lot of
pitcher's trying to
power,
do
but he's
to
got
him,
good
and that's trying to
contact.
get
What's his clutch? Actually, a little bit better with runners in scoring position. 70 clutch over 67 contact versus righties. So that's good. That's good. We will take that.
hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1.
What's going on,
You look
Patrick?
for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That ball's
In the air,
tattooed.
left
Left field. That will be
Brings it in.
caught.
Here comes the
But this
runner
should
from
easily
third.
score Gavin Lux.
And they'll score
And
first.
Tampa Bay
It's
will
1-0.
strike first.
There you go. Nice
Thanks to
little
Ben
RBI
Williamson.
there. It's a great at-bat.
1-0.
Job done.
Rays.
Jonathan Aranda.
Atta
Next
boy.
to hit for the Rays.
Atta boy.
Rounded out his first time up.
Doing good, man. Hopefully you had a good weekend, good Mother's Day, good Monday.
Nope, that's off the plate.
You following me on Xbox? So you know when I'm you know what I'm
Caminero
doing.
Off of first with 2 away.
You always know what I'm doing. Don't.
Swing and a miss.
But baseball's coming.
Lot of
out his
Goat
hand
Simulator
very
you probably
well.
see.
He's
It's
been
me and
able
my
to
son
take
playing
all
it.
4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And Aranda up the middle. That will land in front of Trout. The Rays
Stops the lead
stringing some
runner
hits
at
together.
second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front
I think Jonathan
side,
Aranda's been the
and
hottest hitter.
hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Agustin Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez.
Does that not sound wrong to you guys? Agustin? I mean, I know that's how it's pronounced now, but I just can't believe it. I'm sorry. I just can't. Sting fan? I like that name. WCW Sting, right?
2 on, 2 outs. And there's the strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action.
Playing a game that you think is the best baseball game out there. Yeah.
Appears to be getting loose.
You know me, man.
Getting cranked up as well.
Of course, Super Mega Baseball is pretty good too. I do like Super Mega Baseball.
The
Good
1-1
Lord.
is fouled off.
I think Ramirez is going to have a great year next year in this franchise. I think we did great by getting him.
On the bases with 1 already in, top half of inning number 4.
Have you seen that channel, Patrick, that WCW has on YouTube, where it's just nothing but old shows, like old WCW Nitros and pay-per-views and stuff? Oh boy.
This to center field.
That's going to be caught by Trout. Ramirez almost had one.
2 men left stranded, but they do push across.
Rays get on the board here in an elimination game.
It's the Rays
1-0.
This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now in
I'm not big into
Toronto.
wrestling much anymore. Like, I just watch highlights. Especially since they let Aleister Black go. I just couldn't. Did that to my boy.
Off down the right side.
Well, need to see some black mass.
Just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're chasing.
Oh yeah, don't be surprised if at one point my wife calls me.
Can't do much of anything with those locations. And
like you guys a lot, but when the goddess calls, I have to answer. So she'll probably call at some point.
Comes up empty.
Boy,
That's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners.
Says that we have a weatherman in Phoenix. It's spelled Sean, but pronounced
right
Scene. What?
Strikes him out for the second time.
Boy, Drew has really been carving up the top of this lineup, man. 4 strikeouts combined between Vlad Guerrero Jr. and Mike Trout. Drew is setting a statement.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Grounded out.
Well, I think happy, no one happy. She's wonderful. She great, man. She married down. She married down.
Not easy to play in
she
a
could have got someone better.
Game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run.
Dude, I don't know what to throw to Ozuna.
Good pitch.
Definitely not that.
Tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Sharp grounder.
I was stung by Ozuna.
And the tying run is on base.
1 out, 1 on.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Dominant performance.
Ray rooting for the Jays. What's up, Ray?
So far, no runs across.
We were just talking about you earlier.
He's had an answer for just about
How's your
every
day, man?
hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger.
All right, we need to be a little careful here.
Check swing.
Oh, I want to challenge it, but I'm glad I didn't.
Is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I don't know what the bullpen is like. Oh, the bullpen's fine. Okay. I forgot we had an off day. Pretty much everyone's available. I worry about these two. The rest of the bullpen, I feel pretty good about. I think we're definitely going to let Englert not play today.
The 1-1. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Throws to second.
Wow, you let Ozuna take second on you?
Position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So
I'm sorry. Ozuna with his 24 speed just took second on a ball that landed 5 feet in front of my catcher. Okay, game.
Changes the outlook of the
okay.
In a pretty big way.
Pulled hard.
Don't really believe that.
Ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
2-2.
In there,
called strike 3, 99er.
Split the plate.
It's Addison. 6 strikeouts for Drew. He is fantastic right now.
Run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen.
You gamble a little bit. Don't get stupid. That's good life advice. I like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
I hate to say it, but I'm getting flashbacks to a time where way back in the, I think it was the Giants franchise, we were playing the Rockies in San Francisco, and there was a guy with 0 speed at second that scored on just a basic single up the middle.
Man on second, 2 down.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Yes. I 1,000% stand by that statement.
And another ball.
Oh, my goodness.
I feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ernie Clement in the on-deck.
Yeah, 1,000% I stand by that statement.
Here. Man at second. That's in there.
Man, that's a little up. 3-1.
3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down
What
the
I
middle.
meant was a pitch to fastball. He jacked it, ruined your perfect game. Oh, yeah, no. Let me go ahead and tell you, man. This 1-0 lead won't hold. It really won't.
And he walked him. Now the tap third.
Ozuna tries to get third. Agustin was ready for him that time.
Blue Jays held
And Blue Jays run themselves into an out.
1-0.
We'll take it. Hey, what was it you just talked about, Patrick? Could gamble a little bit, but don't get stupid.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's
Nice
how
job
the
by Drew
starters have
Rasmussen.
performed up to this point.
Yeah, I don't think the meter works that well on Legend pitching. I pitch on Legend. I don't think it works that well. But I'm too stubborn. I'm too stubborn to lower the difficulty, though, because I played on Legend for 3 years, and I'm afraid like All-Star or whichever the one is below it would just be a little too easy. So. Sending Trey Savage back out there. 1-0. Let's see here. Let's get somebody warming up just in case we need them. We will get... We'll get Rodriguez warming up. Hey, game 1. Games 1 and 2, we won by 1 run. I did not play those, though, so...
The 1-1 is fouled off.
1-2. Johnny DeLuca.
Here's a 1-2.
Oh, and that's off the shoulder of Yasevich. And Johnny will beat it out. And now we got to check on Trey.
As the catcher checks on him.
I thought that hit off his arm. Did it hit off his chest?
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boo.
We'll probably
Always
pull him.
Scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
They are going to pull him.
Manager out of the dugout.
Let's say it's a precautionary thing.
Trey Savage out of the game, and they trail.
So Trey's going to get pulled. Let's see who they're going to bring in from their bullpen.
Arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen,
Yeah.
Mason Fluharty.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches.
Lately, you've been watching Murder Mystery. That's all I listen to at work, man. That's all I listen to at work. 35 hours of true crime podcasts.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Rays.
Let me see where this hit him. I think they were going to take him out anyway, but let's see where this hit Trey. He obviously wasn't hurt. Ooh, like right in the ribs. Kind of like under the armpit. Right in the ribs. That hurt. So let's check out Mason Fluharty. What's up, Randy? 25 years old, 6'2", 215. He is a lefty. He's mostly a lefty specialist. Throws a cutter, sweeper, and a fastball. Doesn't throw that hard. So yeah, I need something new to listen to.
Off hitter, Chandler Simpson.
I need something new to listen to. There was a friend of mine that did D&D podcast, but he stopped like 2 years ago, and they were, listen, I'm not a professional podcaster by any stretch of the imagination. I think his were too long, as there goes Johnny. And DeLuca's going to take second.
Here's what I think the manager's
Big
thinking
play
right
there.
now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen.
Guy that doesn't throw that hard, I think DeLuca was going to take that base easily.
Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
All right, let's see if we can get him over.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Fluharty.
Just going to ignore that.
Prototypical
Y'all didn't see that.
bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Oh, my
Stays
goodness.
alive.
What kind of murder mystery have you been watching, Patrick?
Cuts and misses.
Wow, with a
It's
contact
strikeout.
swing? We
Hey,
couldn't
Chris,
hit that?
that's a way to neutralize
With a
his
contact
speed by
swing?
keeping him off base.
I'm sorry,
The
what?
defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. If he
Was
can
I
put the
that
ball
out
in
in
play,
front? No,
but
that's
how you do it.
ridiculous.
Keep him off balance.
No. That's so ridiculous. You have 90 contact at 96 vision. Well, I guess technically the clutch would come in here. So 84 contact with 96 vision. And a contact swing, and we couldn't foul that off? Okay.
Out of there.
Whatever
and
you
deal
say,
with the
gang.
next guy.
Here's Gavin Lux to hit. He's 2 for 2.
That's asinine to me.
As a
Anyway,
hitter, when a
Law
guy
and
like
Order?
this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just
My wife
attack
likes,
mode coming right at
she likes
you,
Law and Order.
expecting
She
to get a
likes,
swing and
her
miss.
favorite series is Bones.
Man on second, 2 down.
And,
Foul ball.
man, what was that other one she used to watch? It was Bones and something else. I can't remember what it was.
Strike
I don't
2.
swing at that. It was some kind of like in the hole, like in the wall kind of show that I don't think I've ever heard of.
Whoa.
No, not CSI. It was,
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's a bad
Struck
swing.
him out. Third out. and that
all right,
ends the
well,
frame.
the bullpen
So
comes
the
up big
Jays
for
pen
Toronto.
does its job nicely there.
Because of a
Well,
90
the fifth
contact guy
coming
couldn't
up.
make
It's
contact.
the
But
Rays
hey, you
1
know,
and
whatever.
the
Ratings
Jays
don't matter.
nothing.
We all know that.
Watching the American League Division Series on the show.
Bottom of the fifth. Whopping 1-0 lead. I think it was called... God, what was that called?
Division series.
I'll have to text her and see if she can tell me what it was. I'll have to text her and see what it was. Okay, let's get a couple guys warming up here.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Ramirez is going to challenge this one. What are you doing, man?
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep the
Agustin, you're making me sweat. We're only down to one challenge, my guy.
The 0-1.
He's just missing with some pitches.
1-1.
I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Inside, just missed. And it's even up.
Good pitch, 2-2. Yeah, I like that idea.
Next offering is downstairs.
Down 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at
No,
you.
I agree.
With a
We do have the middle of our
something in
lineup
zone
coming
because
up.
He does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next inning.
And a swing.
99 gets Ernie Clement.
Not the best location
And
with the
Drew
fastball
is
on strike
pitching
three,
fantastic.
but when
7
you find
strikeouts.
you get away with some
For
of
the
those,
doctor.
no margin for error. You know, the fastball
Dr.
becomes
Drew.
such a
Get it,
huge
Drew Rasmussen,
strikeout pitch in the
DR.
sport.
Haha.
I think a lot of
He
it
was
has to do
nowhere
with all
close
the
to that.
attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding
Here's
into the
Okamoto.
pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now it's going to be Kazuma Okamoto. Okamoto in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
No, don't do that. You should swing and miss. Oh, man, 1-0 leads.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to
The reason we have Drew Rasmussen pitching in Game 3 and not Game 1 is because he's got the quirk of Road Warrior and Day Player. So, kind of like those odds. Seeing how we're on the road.
Baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Jerry Orbach. Yeah, there was a comedian that told a joke about that.
Swings through the sweeper.
Was it John Mulaney, I think, was talking about
And
that?
there's two gone
It was so funny.
Kind of muffed that
Strikes out
pitch
Okamoto,
right
by the way.
I'm not sure
8
if he
Ks for
got
Drew.
tossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first.
I really wish
That's
I
a play
could
you
think of what the
easily
joke
panic on
was.
and throw into right field.
But if you could find it, it's not that hard of a joke to find. But he was talking about Orbach and how he'd make comments like that after, like, oh, it looks like someone died here. You don't say.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on.
Never
Here in
did.
Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Next offering.
Man,
in
that
there
sinker.
for a
We are
strike.
abandoning the
It's 0-2.
sinker.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
We are abandoning the sinker. There's the 0-2. Way out
Rarely will
there.
you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to see.
Down a run. Last half of inning
Definitely not
number
going to see
5.
Vladdy a third time. Popped
Swing
him
and
up.
pop up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Got a man there.
That is the inning.
And Drew Rasmussen. 5
Still
innings in the
nothing on
books. That'll
scoreboard
probably
for
be
him
it for
after
him.
5. This is the American League
1-0
Division Series
lead
on
for the
show.
Rays. Halfway done. Game 3. I don't use the fastball. He's got good ratings with his fastball. It's the only reason I like to use it.
Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this.
A whopping 1-0 lead, and that came off a sac fly. Vlad Guerrero's had a rough game with 2 strikeouts. Drew Rasmussen has been really good. There's the only run. Ben Williamson hits a sac fly, scoring Gavin Lux. Oh, you can give him another inning. No, probably not.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Just trying to keep this one
Can I?
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
We can maybe let him face Brendan Valenzuela, but he's not going to face Vladdy a 3rd time. Gabe just wants extras. So here's Brandon Little in.
Leading off, Junior Caminero.
I don't know why you would bring in a lefty to face
Well,
Junior.
these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen.
Oh,
Don't
my
let
goodness.
that get you frustrated.
Come on, Junior. Maybe you could send one to the stands there.
The 1-1.
And Junior will just do that! Right center field! 418 feet later, the Rays have doubled their lead. 2-0.
2-0.
Junior Caminero. I said it was risky to bring in a lefty to face him.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall
Man.
to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a
He
lot of guys
is
that just don't
something
have the
else.
pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel.
418
Got a
feet for
great
Junior
extension on
Caminero.
the
So here's why I say it wasn't smart for them to do this. Facing lefties, he's got 74 contact, 99 power versus lefties. Man, that thing has grown 11 points since the start of the season. 11 points. He is just phenomenal. Junior Caminero is here. The power is here. The DH is forever here. I don't think I'll ever put him in the field. Unless I absolutely have to. Love it.
follow through to drive it out of here.
And here's Nimmo.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, right side.
And he will ground out.
Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for
Nimmo still hasn't had a hit. He's 0 for 10
Williams.
this series.
Ben Williamson next to hit for the Rays.
That's okay, though. So here's Ben Williamson. Keep Drew out there all 9 innings. Gabe, I don't have to put in a bad pitcher.
Back to the mound. He's got it.
I have a feeling this game's not
Slings
over.
to first in time.
I have a very strong feeling this game's not over.
The first baseman, number 8,
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2.
Here's Aranda. Oh, man, that was right on the screws.
To first, it's
Good pick by
shortstop.
Vladdy.
Nice pick for out number 3. The Rays creep
Rays get a
closer
run.
Thanks to the homer.
Thanks to Junior
It's now a
Caminero.
2-0 ball game.
2-0 here in the elimination game. So far, all Rays. Go bottom of the 6th. Won at Forza last night. Which one did you play?
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Brandon Valenzuela.
I may let him face Valenzuela, but he's definitely not facing Vladdy again.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all
Forza
game,
Motorsport.
and it's led to some frustrating moments.
Forza.
They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-1. And a big swing,
Swing
and a miss.
and a miss. 0-2.
Very standard,
he wanted it.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart,
Watkins
look
Glenn.
for something down in the zone, but not too far.
That's
You wanna chase
a
that breaking ball
racetrack.
in the dirt.
And now it's 1-2.
Ground ball, Williamson.
Leadoff man
Throw out
retired in the
Brandon,
sixth.
1 out. And we are going to make the call to the pin.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Drew was fantastic today.
Back to the top of the order now.
But we still got to get
here's
it done.
The leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So let's go to the bullpen.
Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter
And
here
we are
in
going to
this
bring in
spot.
Manuel
Got some slug
Rodriguez.
to him. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to
Round
make
of
the
applause
move.
for Drew Rasmussen.
is done. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with
That
a
is not Rob
slim
Thompson,
lead.
by the way. It's
We'll
a
take
different
break.
Thompson.
New arm when we get back.
Someone asked me one time how I got Rob Thompson as my manager, and I'm like, that's not Rob Thompson. That's a different one.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Manuel Rodriguez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So
Yeah, his
they're
energy
looking
was
for a
getting
big
low, though.
outing out of him right
Once
here
his
to get some
energy starts
critical
getting low,
outs.
the break loses. You lose your break a little bit. So here's Vladdy.
Foul ball there.
Formula for Vladdy's been
Get ahead of
pretty
his hitters.
simple
You
so
don't wanna
far.
issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team.
So here's Manuel Rodriguez, by the way. I'm sorry. 76 overall C potential. Slider, sinker, fastball combination. Has the outlier quirk. I say perk. I'm just going to say perk. I think he's been better than what the numbers have shown. He's only pitched 32 innings this year. Maybe not that good. But the situations that I've used him in, he's been pretty good.
They're gonna have to do it.
So if he can pitch a nice 6th inning,
Comes up
Good
empty.
Lord,
That's
0-2.
strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
let's see if he'll keep chasing.
Got
And
him.
Vladdy just absolutely kept chasing.
Three-pitch sequence here, pretty simple.
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand
Slider,
the zone and see how
slider,
aggressive
slider.
the hitter's gonna
King of
be
Juco would
trying
hate
to
that.
protect and battle, and right there,
Vladdy
clearly he was
went
in
Javi
swing
Baez
mode, but
on
all
us.
you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
But we got to
strikeouts.
face Trout.
Check swing.
It's
called
right down the
strike.
middle. Holy
Going
smokes. Trout's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Top of this lineup for the Jays just hasn't been cutting it.
The Rays up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball one there.
That ball gets away from us. 1-1.
What a stop.
Man, stung right around
Nicely
101
done for the
off the
out.
bat of Trout. Rhonda gloves it,
2-3
steps
go
on
the
the
Blue
bag.
Jays, and they're down 2-0.
We are 6 innings down. 3 to go. Let's go to the 7th. Hi, Kitty.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back.
Blue
We're in the
Jays,
7th. We have a new
And
pitcher
they are
on the
going to the
mound,
bullpen.
Miguel Castro.
Here's Miguel Castro. I have a cat. Cat. What are you doing, Kit? What are you doing?
And here's the
Moving
catcher,
on for Tampa Bay,
Agustin
the catcher,
Ramirez.
Agustin.
So this will probably be his last at bat here. So here's Miguel Castro, 32-year-old righty. He's got some nasty break on some of his pitches. Fastball, slider, sinker, circle change. Only 97, so I don't think... Didn't he used to throw 100? He's kind of stabilizing. Got a pretty bad ERA. I know. He always wants to give me attention. Like, he hasn't been around me the whole morning. There's his tail. And then, as soon as we go live, man. As soon as we go live, he's just like, oh, now's my chance. There's a cat back here. Oh, I don't have him in the frame. Let me see if I can turn my camera. I'll show you the other cat that's sleeping. Hey, there he is. There's the other cat. Sleeping right there. There's one of the boxes. Right there. I can't point to it. Right about there. There's one of the merch boxes. Woo. So, there's a cat. Cat, I swear if you step on the keyboard, I will say very mean things about you. That's how cats be, yeah. True statement. True statement here. Alrighty. I think I know what we're going to do here. So here's Agustin Ramirez.
Tap foul at the plate.
My guy, you cannot stay here. You have a certain amount of square footage you can be in. This is not part of it.
And that's in there for a strike.
It's so much harder for some reason to hit with a cat on your arms.
It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
What are you doing? 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 Way outside. Please don't step on the keyboard, I swear. That's a disgusting slider. Ramirez strikes out. I think we're going to make a couple of defensive substitutions coming up.
So up next, Carson Williams.
Here's Carson. 0 for 2, but he does have a... No, he doesn't have a walk. I thought he had a walk. Ow! 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 Hey! 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 Pointy ow-ows, my dude. Pointy ow-ows hurt. Why? Why? You guys want a snack? You want a snack? I got you a weight. You want a snack? Kitties are about to get a snack. Stop it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to scream. Oh, I can't give him a snack. No. Dadgummit, we haven't hooked it up yet to the Wi-Fi. Let me click the button. Oh my gosh. This is the worst. This is the bratwurst. Why is there CarPlay available? I don't... What? Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Where is the thing? Where is the... Why is it set to Canada? What is going on? I can't get it to work. I can't get it to work. Let me feed you. I can't get it to work. Why is it not working? Okay. Well, I'll figure it out in a second. Figure it out in a second. I bled it there. Okay.
And the 1-0. Out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Okay, I think they've forgotten about it.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, John.
Oh, the wife got tacos for lunch.
2 outs,
Nice.
empty. So
Teacher
next to the plate
Appreciation
for
Day.
Tampa Bay,
Love to see
Johnny
it.
DeLuca. That misses. And that
Ooh, Valenzuela going to make a challenge here.
an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands.
Ooh, that's a ball,
Still
buddy.
one challenge left for them.
Thanks, they're not going the Blue Jays' way right now.
In the air,
DeLuca
right
hits
field.
it pretty hard to right field, but
on the move.
Sanchez will run that one
Reaching
down.
for it, makes the catch. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, but they're
All
on
right.
top 2-0.
Still 2-0 lead. Let's take care of our last 6 outs. No, sorry, 9 outs.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summer.
That's a treat. Yeah, I know. That is front page news. Someone call the guy that runs Twitch and put it on front page. Okay, so we are going to let Manuel Rodriguez face Ozuna. And then we're going to go to Garrett Clevenger. For some reason, Ozuna's got the eye of a tiger. Got the eye of a tiger.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third base.
Watch out, Ray. That's coming for you. Or Mark. That's coming forward to you guys. Watch out.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ozuna just does not swing
the
stuff.
order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Almost got peed on. Ew.
And that drops in.
Cats
for a
are
strike.
professional at
Pitching
invading
is
your
pretty
personal
dominant
space.
in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Truzy's here.
2-2.
Atta baby.
It's a strikeout. Went back to the
Big
slider.
out
It
there.
was a good idea. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Ozuna
it just does
chases.
so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter,
How old is your cat?
So critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really.
All right,
puts them on
let's
their
go to the
heels.
bullpen. Let's bring in Garrett
Addison
Clevenger.
Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Stupid autocorrect. Who? I was trying to put yum because she has tacos at work, and the thing put none.
Now a new pitcher for the
Like a
Rays,
church nun.
Garrett Clevenger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity.
Okay,
to
here's
come
Garrett
in and
Clevenger.
protect a
Nothing's
tight
going
lead
right. All right,
late
here's
in the
Garrett
ball
Clevenger.
game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pretty good season, 7-2.
Slider clips the
Wow,
zone.
Barger
And
not
here's a
liking that.
challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the
All right,
zone,
well, no.
but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second
You
challenge.
can't win the suitcase.
The
Oof.
Rays leading
Ooh.
by 2 here in the late stages.
That
of
probably
Game
stank
3.
so bad.
Just missed.
Outside, 2-0. Come on, Clevenger. Don't be like this, man. I just need you to attack the zone.
He wants to go back there later in this count.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
There's a good pitch. 2-1. That was a ball, by the way. US slider was way up.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's
I am,
kicking
man.
himself
I am.
and would.
So Garrett Clevenger should be one of the best pitchers in our bullpen. And boy, he has struggled in some cases that I've used him. His numbers look great. It's just when I use him is a problem. Yeah, Mondays are my Fridays too, by the way.
That pitch again.
That one missed.
3-2. Come on, Garrett. Let's have a good pitch here.
Payoff pitch.
way outside.
And that'll bring the tying run to the
Tying run comes to the plate. You guys knows what follows. You guys know what's happening here.
Jesus Sanchez.
This is gonna be a tie. I actually slept pretty good last night.
Step off throw to first.
We're actually going to make a substitution.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary.
That's the bullpen.
This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length.
We're going to make a defensive upgrade here.
Perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
Now into the game, Nick Forte.
I don't want you guys to run. I just don't know why Garrett can't find the zone, man. I really don't know why he's having a hard time finding the zone.
The Rays trying to protect a 2-run lead here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series.
Popped him up. That will go foul. Come on, bud. Just make a good pitch. What is his 27 contact versus lefties? Good Lord, he should be missing everything.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a
boy.
miss there.
It's a better slider, 1 and 2.
In and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
Gabe, don't you say that.
Left-handed hitter to track.
It's not very nice.
Swing and a
Fly ball,
lifted
left field. Simpson
makes the grab.
will make the catch. Runner retreats. 2 down. Oh, man. Has Clement got the power versus lefties? I did not pay attention.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement.
Okay, no, he doesn't. Okay. But if we get to Okamoto, we will make a change. Ground ball, Williams makes a nice play and a nice throw.
One left for Toronto.
All right, Clevenger, you made me a little nervous. 7 innings in the books here in Game 3, still 2-0. Here comes the top of the lineup.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays.
You guys need to stop.
Louis Varland.
You need to stop wishing for extra innings. You need to stop.
A lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Louis Varland.
So back to the top of the order, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting
Long walk,
a bunt
short
here.
pier, baby.
Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
So Louis Varland in. This is
And
what, their
first
fourth
offering
pitcher?
is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days.
Let's check out Louis Varland. 29-year-old righty. Fastball, knuckle curve. Oh, Lord. I love pitchers with knuckle curves. Slider, sinker, and a change. Yeah, he was okay during the regular season. Not great, but okay.
Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
I want Chandler to bunt so bad, but it's just not going to work.
Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
100 miles an hour. I did not know he threw 100. Holy smokes. Okay. No idea. That does not bode well for me. 101. Didn't know he threw 101. Really doesn't bode well for me. Dadgummit, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. A 1-2 to Chandler.
The 0-2.
Good Lord.
ball struck him.
And then an 85
I
knuckle
think that was the
curve.
plan all the way. He set him up with
Once
a
again,
high
that 95
fastball.
contact means
There's
diddly
that
nothing.
curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective
There's Gavin
pitchers
Lux.
work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
He's got 2 hits.
Lux in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Ginkel,
Oh, there's Luke.
the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
What's up, mascot? His name is Luke. It was Buddy. I nicknamed him Luke.
The 1-0.
Gavin Lux, man.
To right, and that'll be a base hit.
3 for 4 on
So
the
they
day.
get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I didn't see what his question was. I think it was day game or night game.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line.
Here's
drive
Junior
knock.
Caminero. He's part of the reason that we got a 2-0 lead. This Oppo Taco solo shot. We are going to make another defensive substitution here.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here for the Rays. Randall Delgado.
Don't plan on
Looking for some
stealing,
added speed
but
out there in the late innings.
it's going to be our second baseman here.
Caminero down the box. Comes up empty with a swing.
99 by Louis Varland. 0-1 to Caminero. Hitting .444 this series.
Out towards right center.
He
field.
muscles that ball.
Sanchez.
Right
On the
center,
move to the gap.
Sanchez will run that
And
ball
there's 2
down.
away.
2 down. Day games or night games? I like day games.
For Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Brandon.
I like day games.
Brandon Nimmo.
I don't hate
He's
night
in
games.
now.
I just
0 for
like day
3
games.
in this one.
All right, here's Nimmo, 0 for 10 this series, looking for his first hit.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Delgado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner.
There goes Delgado.
For a strike.
And he's gonna
that's a
swipe
stolen
second.
base, not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming.
Yeah, I
but
guess the better
figured
deals
we
do
better
happen.
Focus on trying to get this hitter out.
I think my answer also is biased because the Cubs have a known thing of, 120 Friday games.
Man at second.
Oh,
Spoils the
Nimmo.
2-strike pitch,
Oh,
and
that
he'll
knuckle
see
curve.
another.
That thing hangs. We are going to bang it. You hang it, we bang it, baby. Ah, he strikes out. Rough series for Nimmo.
Tampa, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
He's going to go 0 for 11. Bottom of the 8th. Jays are running out of outs.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rays.
now,
bring in
the
Brian
pitcher on the
Baker.
mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Baker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
Do we take
there's
out
a reason they're
Nimmo?
put in these situations.
Do we defensively take out Nimmo? No, we do not. Okay. We absolutely do not. All right, so Brian Baker is in.
This one
He's
chopped
been
to the
pretty
ground,
reliable
but
this
foul.
season. This bullpen is going to be a very interesting.
And that is
Swing and a miss, 99.
And it's
Depending
0-2.
on, obviously how far we go here in the postseason, I don't see us doing a lot in the offseason.
Ground ball up the middle. That's
Ground
a
ball,
base
and
hit.
Delgado can't get to that. Okay, game.
And that'll bring the tying run
What's the
to
point
the
of having a
plate.
higher defender when they can't react?
Up next,
Ratings don't matter.
the shortstop,
So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez.
79 reaction, by the way. 79 reaction. And of course, one of the game's problems is that your defense is sometimes in maple syrup when you don't need them to. Join some Popeyes? Dude, Popeyes is good.
The tying run at the plate. Up the
Ground ball. That's hit really slow.
The turn by Williams at second.
Only going to get the out at second.
Good slider inside.
One out.
Right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And
Yeah,
now for the Jays, Brandon Valenzuela.
Hey, that would be a thing.
Guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
That would be a thing if we could win the whole thing here in year 2.
Quick move to first, and he's back in
I
safely.
think we've got a really good team to do it. I do question our rotation a little bit, but I think we got a good team to do it.
Runner on the goal, pitching for a strike.
Atta baby, Nick Fortes guns him out at second.
You're down by 2 runs. Time runs.
How about that?
Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. It can't be playing around in this situation.
Blue Jays tried to catch us napping. That's why we brought Nick Fortes in.
Right there could be very costly.
At pop time, if that was Ramirez behind the plate, he would have been on second base.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a
For the
big
bottom
second
half of
out.
the 8th inning. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Strike 2. Brian Baker now needs one more good pitch.
They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Called strike 3 at 100 miles an hour. And Brian Baker, with the help of his catcher, Nick Fortes, has a great 8th inning. 2-0 Rays. Crunch time. Literally. Let's go to the 9th.
3rd game of the division series.
Rays are 3 outs away.
Ben Williamson now at the plate.
Now our closer is not looking good on energy, but we're going to use him anyway. Man, I mean, I know it's 2-0. I just, man, I want to advance. Like, I want us to take steps forward. Ben Williamson smokes that back up the middle.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Like I said, we made the playoffs in our first year, but we were swept out by the Red Sox in the division series.
That one is
Aranda, high and deep, left center field. Trout running, Trout crashing, and Trout catching. What a play by Mike Trout in center field. He still got it. That's a loud first out.
Was determined to make that catch. And
that's a loud first out.
Just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
It's a good play. Here's Fortes.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit, takes outside. Williamson, the base runner at first with 1 out.
It seems like the Red Sox will be waiting for us in the American League Championship Series should the scores hold. Because they're up 2-1 over the Mariners.
And that one clips the corner.
By the way, the Mariners won like 113 games this year. That sounds familiar to poor Mariners fans.
Got him.
Fortes strikes out. 2 down.
And here is Carson Williams.
Here's our boy Carson. 0 for 3. God, man, the Red Sox still have a nasty rotation, though. Garrett Crochet is going to eat me up.
The 1-0.
I don't want him to, but he's going to absolutely tear me up if we have to face him.
The 1-1.
Carson Williams, right field. That's going to drop in. There's his first hit of the game.
Now
2 on and 2 out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity.
DeLuca coming up.
High speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays.
Inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Johnny DeLuca is mostly a placeholder for Theo Gillen till he's ready. But boy, DeLuca's putting a case in for us to, keep him on the team. And he probably will. He's a solid backup outfielder. Atta baby! DeLuca down the left field line. That's going to score 1 run. And we're going to have to hold Carson at third. 3-0 Tampa. Johnny DeLuca. Unknown hero. Gets us another run. That could be the knife in the coffin for the Birds.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson.
But never say never.
Yeah,
right?
Don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Didn't seem like that one.
Ooh, Chandler challenging? What are you doing, man?
And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Well done, Chandler. 1-0. 1 for 4.
This one in the air center.
Chandler is going to pop up again. This guy cannot hit the ball on the ground to save his life.
Rays get an RBI.
All right, guys, here we go.
It's now 3-0.
3 more outs.
American League Division Series on the show.
3-0 Rays. Let's go to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for
We're
Can
back.
Griffin Jackson get it done?
Closer, Griffin Jacks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every
Can he
outing
get it done?
seems to be high pressure, this one included.
We put
see if
him
he can
in
wrap
the
up and get himself a save.
closer's role about 2
Vladimir
months into the
Guerrero
season.
Jr. now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
And then he really took over when Edwin Uceda was traded to the Marlins in the Ramirez trade.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
The ball is not where we wanted that. Ground ball. Hey, look at that. The AI again. I love the show's defense, man. It's so good. Everyone's just in freaking sludge. Vladdy gets his first hit of the game.
All of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good.
Here's Trout.
Now that he's on, changes.
So can SDS ever fix this, or are they just going to ignore that it's not a problem? Like, he didn't even try for the ball. Like, what are we doing here? Can we not fix this, SDS? Are you guys this lazy and incompetent to fix your own game? Like, you don't even try. You just run past it.
A little bit.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
Strike 1 to Mike Trout.
Amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Vladdy on first. Obviously, I don't expect him to steal. It wouldn't be smart for him to steal.
The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That's a little bit low.
Sinker down, 1-2. Come on, Griffin.
Good job to fight
He's sitting on that one.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-2. That's the ball.
Another chase that one. Good Lord.
Back with 2 strikes.
Come on, Griffin. Just let's have a good inning here. Let's
Guerrero
get this done.
gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside low.
3-2.
Now it's 3-2.
Oh boy, I have a feeling I know what's going to happen here. I have a very strong feeling I know what's going to happen here.
Good plate appearance there.
There's a walk.
Able
All
to
right,
take the walk.
tying run coming to the
And
plate,
that'll bring
and
the
of course
tying
it's
run
Marcell
to the plate.
Ozuna. You guys know what's going to happen.
High leverage spot coming up.
And if it does, I will turn the game off because I'm tired of the rigging.
Ninth inning elimination.
Tired of the
game.
rigging.
Chris, it's a tall.
I don't understand how this guy has problems controlling the zone. I don't understand how this guy has a problem. I'm honestly confused on how this guy has a problem.
Yes, they're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember
Let's have a
that
mound
they
visit.
have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So
two
just
guys
relax,
that are
get your
combined
pitch,
0
and make
for
something happen.
5 in strikeouts. See the ball well all of a sudden, and now don't swing at anything out of the zone. That's impressive to me. You could say it's because it's Mike Trout, and I would agree with you.
Ground ball right side.
Atta baby, that's a big double play ball. Two down.
And just one out.
That's a big double play.
That's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first
Nice job by
baseman has to
Jonathan
get inside,
Aranda.
create a throwing lane to hit that middle
That was
infield
not
to
our pitch,
start
by the way.
double
We hung
play.
that sweeper.
And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job. All
I don't
the way
care
around.
about Vladdy on third. Do not care.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Addison Barger. And first off,
Barger.
he's fouled off.
He's hitting that sinker good. I don't think we'll throw him a sinker. I think, if I'm keeping track, he's only swung and missed at one sinker this whole game.
They're down to their
Swing and
final
a miss. 99, 1 strike away. Fortes wants the changeup.
The 0-2.
He struck him out!
The Rays are off
The
to the AL
Rays
Championship
have
Series.
swept out the
Well,
Jays.
a really solid division
And we will
series
move
win.
on
They
to the
can move on
American
to the
League
next round,
Championship
and I think
Series.
relax a little bit more. Congratulations.
The
Get ready
bullpen
for
didn't
the
blow it.
ALCS.
Holy smokes. The bullpen didn't blow it. At a boy. We have made progress. First time since 2021, the Rays are ALCS bound. I love facts like that. Player of the game, Drew Rasmussen. I'm cool with that. 5 1/3, 2 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, no earned run. We needed his A game, and boy did we get it. Junior Caminero with the solo homer. Johnny DeLuca with the insurance run in the 9th inning. And then Ben Williamson with the, thought it was a sac fly. Yeah, I believe it was a sac fly. Scoring Gavin Lux, who also went 3 for 4. We did fantastic. You know, you look at the top of our lineup, the top 3 guys. You know, they went 5 for, what is that, 5 for 12? That's not terrible. Better than their 5 guys, you know, better than their top 3, you know. Went 2 for 11. So, we get it done. Manuel Rodriguez does a good job. Garrett Clevenger, a little nerve-wracking, but gets it done. Brian Baker was solid. We are moving on. Let me check. Make sure I got everything I need. And we will see who we're facing in the next episode. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we'll just use that. Why not? Oops. All right. Also, you know, Trey Savage did pitch well, by the way. So much for a 23-inning game. Sorry, Gabe. Let's see who we're facing. And that'll be the next episode, whether that be tonight or tomorrow. I really don't know. Taking on the Mariners or the Red Sox. So, let's save. I don't think I'll make any roster adjustments. I don't really have a bullpen guy I can rely on. All right, so the Red Sox are up 2-1 over Seattle. Let me double check. How many games did Seattle win? They won 103 games. I'm sorry, not 113. 103 games. The Mariners won 103 games, and they are on the fringe of being eliminated. Dodgers won 112. That's what I was thinking. All right, let's see who we are taking on. And it will be Boston. So the AL East has a proper chance. There are your final four. The Dodgers take care of the Pirates. Shocker. And the Braves reverse sweep the Cubs. That hurts. That hurts to say. That really hurts to say. But it also doesn't surprise me. So I think for the second time, you got Dodgers Braves in the National League Championship Series. And then for the second time, you have Boston in the American League Championship Series. And then we are making our debut on the American League Championship Series. What's up, Andy? Anything the Royals did? Any trades? Don't think the Royals, I think they were out of it. Let me check that for you. Yeah, they were pretty much out of it. I don't think they made any trades. I mean, none that benefited them. Let me see if I can find out for you, though. I'd be more than happy to find out. Okay, so they did have Sandy Alcantara, but they traded him to the Braves for Cam Caminiti and Drew Hackenberg, so some starters. And then they made a trade for, they blew it up. That's what it was. They blew it up in a way. They traded away Eric Lauer, Lucas Urseg, Eli Morgan, John Means to get Todd Fielder and Yu-Min Lin. So from the Diamondbacks. So they pretty much blew it up. Got some good prospects though. Cam Caminiti, one of the Braves' top prospects, and then Drew Hackenberg. I don't know where he's at on the Braves prospect list, but maybe it'll pay off. You know, Bobby Witt, I think, had a really good year, but they did not make it this year. So, rematch of the 2008 League Championship Series. For us, though, Andy, we made 2 trades, and I thought they were solid trades. I always explain my trades in detail, and I have, you know, guidelines on the Discord, which if you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord. Every episode summed up in there. Yeah, but we got Agustin Ramirez from the Marlins for Uceda and Joe Boyle. Long story short, the Marlins have a lot of catching depth, and they had Ramirez in AAA. Just kind of killing AAA, no point calling him up, so we traded for him. And then same thing with AJ Smith-Shawver for the Braves. We sent them Adrian Santana and Aiden Smith. At the time, Santana was I can't remember if he was our number 6 or our number 11 prospect. I can't remember which one, but he was one of our top prospects, and Aiden Smith is someone that would solidify the Braves center field depth. And once again, AJ Smith-Shawver was just in AAA. I think he went 8-2 at the time we traded for him. So he's now in our rotation. So, but yeah, there you go. Next episode, I'm going to work on the roster. I don't think I'll change anything, but I'm going to work on the roster off stream. I don't think we'll make any big changes. But next episode, whether that be tonight or tomorrow, we're going to be taking on the Red Sox, and that is going to be a humdinger of a series. Garrett Crochet's rested. He's going to start game 1, and we will counter with AJ Smith-Shawver, which I'm okay with. But, boy, this Boston rotation is good. They are very good. If we can make it to the 3rd game with Pepio getting a start, I like our odds once we get to games 3, 4, and 5. Because we'll be facing the back end of their rotation. They'll be getting our top 3. So, if we can just somehow split this series here, and we go to Boston, I like our chances. But we'll cover that in the next episode. I appreciate you guys hanging around. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. You can follow on Twitch if you want, or Kick, that's whatever. I just do that to get more people exposed to the channel. But YouTube is where I mainly like to stream and do all that stuff. So if you want to go help out the channel, that would be great. We are 16 subscribers away from doing a custom merch box giveaway. We're going to have 3 of those made. Yeah, that's all I got. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you either later tonight or tomorrow. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of your Monday. Raise up.